when their guy plays some games. Alright, hi y'all, Weather Guy here, and we are back with another one of our daily runs of blueprints. We're on day 14, we're at the week 2 mark. And last time was a complete disaster. We learned stuff once again last time, but the ending was, it was brutal. We were pretty early in the run and we randomly ran across keycard door. Totally stopped us in our tracks. We had no other doors to go through. It was just very unfortunate. And we had the watering can, which would have been great to try out, but we never tried it out. Alright, I think we do. We've tried both of these now. Let's do the shelter once again. It's been a while. The shelter is one of the best starting rooms, I feel like. Now let me look to see if we have anything to turn flames on in here. I don't see anything. Dang. Alright. So it's time to try for the date. It's 14 days after the... So we're going to try the 20th. We're going to try the 20th at 10 p.m. Oh, we can do this remotely too, I guess. 10 a.m. Because I always forget that it looks like it's actually a.m. outside. So we're going to try this. Hope that's correct. If it's wrong, we know it's because of the date, I think, and not the time, you know? Alright, we have to remember to come back here. But losing 3 red rooms, that's very powerful. Especially if we can get one of the really rough ones out of the way early, like the gymnasium. That would feel nice. Or the one that makes you only see 3 rooms whenever you draft. It would be great to get that out of the way as well. But we'll see. We'll see. Man, I can't believe how last run ended. That was brutal. Thank y'all for joining me today for day 14. Hope your life is going swimmingly. It's in here. Get a gym. Nothing else in here. Okay, onward. Go ahead and do the end of the hall here. We should have done a hallway maybe there, but yes, we got the freaking sleep mask. Let's go. Steps will unlikely be a problem, so that's good. Means we can be a bit more bold with our pathing, right? Pantry here, probably okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do pantry. Stinks that we're gonna have to go the roundabout way to get to the corner. But it is what it is, you know? Gotta make do with what you got. Do we go and do chapel? Chapel's one that I don't really care about as far as the red effect. It's not that bad. So I think we're gonna do billiard room. Go ahead and get the gift room in here. We did learn last time that a new math part of this, which is the squares. So this is 3 squared, which is 9. 3 squared is 9, divided by 9 is 1. Which I misclicked. Three squared is 9, minus 1 is 8, divided by 4 is 2. And I misclicked. 1. 9. 1. 9 is 2. Okay, that time we did it. Key card, thank goodness. We're not going to get shut out by a key card door today. No way, Jose. Alright, patios, not bad to get. Parlor shaped the wrong way. I think we just... Ooh, observatory is probably pretty good to get here. Go ahead and get whatever good stuff we get from this, actually. We haven't had this in a couple runs. We need to keep building it up to get our goodies. Extra delicious apples. An extra gem. 3 steps. Okay. Little buff. Nothing crazy. We want... Nursery here is really good, so we're gonna do that. Check it out real quick for items. Seems like we got a gym. Perfect. Got the gym back. So now what we really need to get is a few keys. So we may run into that hopefully soon. I don't know. We'll see. But run is going okay so far. I guess all runs go pretty solid at the beginning, but this one feels alright. Spare room probably here, but not even bother going through yet. And then we do this room above the den. Parlor's probably pretty good right here. Yeah. Alright. The box next to this box contains gems. Okay. Both boxes, we know this one's a lie. Okay. Box next to this box is true. So this one's a lie, this one's a lie. That means this one has to be true, so it has to be in this one. Yeah. Which means we have to get the key. Of course. Give me those gems. There we go. 4 gems is pretty good. Nook facing the wrong way. Bedroom is probably just fine to get here. Especially that now that we got the nursery intact. No items in here as far as I can see. It's fine. Okay. Dining room is pretty great. Kitchen's okay, but we don't have... Well, the issue with dining room, honestly, is that we're so far away if we get to rank 8. I think we actually do kitchen here. Anyway. You know? Well, the shape's just really good, too, for dining room. We're going to do dining room, because the shape fits. We'll just make our way back if we have to, you know? We'll bite the bullet. Let's check this one. Not locked, that's great. Dark room. Dark room is probably pretty good to get here. I think. The negative effect doesn't happen, which is great. But we don't have our magnifying glass yet, which I think we need to discover stuff in here. There should be probably an item somewhere at least. Here's a gem. 5 gems, that's very nice. Okay. I think I go back. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I want to work on clearing out rank 3 first. Guest bedroom. Ooh. Yeah, let's do guest bedroom. Then work our way around. We're doing very great. We have a lot of open doors right now, which is good. We have a key card. Our biggest thing is we don't have keys or lockpicks, so we really need to find keys. Yeah, we have just a ton of steps right now because we have both the sleeping mask and the lovely, lovely nursery. Alright, through the spare room. Yeah. Nook is great here. Drawing room's really good here. Let's do drawing room. Cost a gem, but we're pretty gem rich right now. Probably could have gotten Nook there just to get the key since we're so thirsty for keys, but let's make our way over here to the west side. Oh, this is actually good here, actually. Yeah. No, actually, well... We've used 1 red room so far. This one's not faced great. Oh, we can redraw. Let's do a redraw here. Get a little greedy. Passageway is the move, maybe? Corridor's the move. Passageway's not the move. Corridor's the move. Yeah. Anything in here? No. Alright. I think we're looking for garage here. No garage. Nook to get a key. I think this is fine. Right? Or do we do storeroom? Just get rid of one of our dead ends and we still get a key anyway? Let's do that. Yeah. So we should be able to... We got 3 ranks done. That's pretty good without too much trouble. Again... Gotta find keys, man. Gotta find those keys. Let's see. And again, last time we realized that last time we realized that if notes, the colored notes, if they're handwritten, they're fine. It's not relevant, right? They could be telling the truth or lying. Or they're probably just telling the truth. Here, do we just do utility closet? I don't like the placement of it though. But yeah, I think we do gym here. The weight room was the one I was thinking of earlier that was really terrible. Gym's not that bad. It leaves us with only one red room to go, which is a little scary, but I think we just... Oh, we can redraw. Let's do a redraw. I always forget we can redraw this one. Passageway is probably the move here. Look at that. It's maximized, right? We get all the exits for it. Let's do this room. Security? Not that bad. I think boudoir is probably better. Right? Just because it gets us extra steps, but I guess that's not that relevant right now. Security is great because it gets us more coins, but it's using up a gem. Nook gives us a key, but it's facing the wrong way. I think I like boudoir just because it's efficient door placement, right? That's something I really value. Alright, there's our 5 steps. Go and open this door. It's okay if we get a dead end here, I think. It's not that big a deal. 2 bedrooms, that's okay, but locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Do we do this just to give us more options of learning stuff? But the doors aren't great. You know what I mean? The doors aren't helpful, really. Well, I think we do bunk room just because it gets rid of a dead end and it's not redundant with the doors, and we get a bunch more steps too. Very, very step rich. That just netted us 20 steps. Very, very... and we got more steps here. Approaching 100 steps. So we're not sweating the steps. I think we go ahead and run across a passageway. Try to get keys over here. Like as soon as we can. Boiler room facing the wrong way. Hallway facing... These are all not facing great ways. I think we do boiler room first though, because boiler room's just so important, isn't it? We don't really have the money to get anything super significant from the commissary, although it would be good to finish out another one of those puzzles. Or another one of those letters for the puzzle. So we have to do this. Oh, this is something I meant to take note of. But it's not. It's not, actually. There's that one puzzle where you have to flick the lights on the little box on the table, and it's a 3x3, and I thought this was a 3x3 that showed you the correct pattern, but it's not, so useless, I guess. So what do we do here? This is all already on, it seems like. This one on too? Is this just functioning still from before when I did it? Let's look over here. Is this puppy on? Yeah. Look at this. We need to turn on one more, so this one, right? It just closes that, which is unfortunate, but it's also the one we came from, isn't it? So who cares? So let's activate, I guess, to the left. Right? Like so. Oh no, we came from this one, not that one up there. So which door is this down here? Where's the next door? I'm all turned around. Alright, so there's 3 doors. This door is blocked. This is the door we want, but it's fudged right now. Oh, can we just do this now? Is this... Okay, yeah, it's fine now. Okay, whatever. Garage? Garage. Yeah, we just do garage here and then go back through passageway. We don't have the car keys yet, but we just need to get the keys. Absolutely. Alright. Now we go through this passageway. Why is everything lit up? I guess because its laundry room's powered. Oh, I see. But it only has one door. I think we do library here. New book. So we've done Swimbird, Fixed Stars, and Pump System User Manual. I think that one's in the room. Let's go with Sightseer's Guide. Maybe there'll be something in there. Who knows? I should walk upstairs real quick just to double check that there's no items, I think. Just to be on the safe side. They might put items up here, I don't know. Nothing. Okay. At least I looked. That's good for my conscience, right? So now we go through this door. And if we hit a dead end, it's not the end of the world because we have the dark room path still open. Freezer's not what we need at all. Vault, plus 40 coins. That's very interesting. But we don't have the gems for it. Very unfortunate. I think we have to do commissary here. Freezer just isn't it. Gosh, it's hard to find a good time to use Freezer anyway. Commissary. This is what? Man. What? Pilot? Maybe? What the hell? Pilot minus plot. So I. That's a tricky one. Where's that? I. Okay. Okay. Anything we can get here for $5? Maybe another gem's good? Yeah. Okay. Let's continue. Use one of our keys. We really need to find lockpicks or something. Oh, 4 items, walk-in closet, but... we do the chapel. Oh, we still have 2 red rooms to go. Let's do the chapel here. Yeah. We're probably not going to spend coins anymore. And it repaid us anyway, so... who cares? Need something here that turns to the left. Something here that turns to the left. West Wing Hall is what we need. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we're doing okay. We're doing alright. Out of keys though. Is not ideal. Next time you enter boudoir, gain 10 steps. Next time you enter walk-in closet, gain 3 whatevers. Oh man, do we do mailroom? I don't think we need the steps for ladies' chamber, even if it's so cool. Where's walk-in closet at? Do we have that? We don't have that. That's the thing, is you're really risking it, right? Well, I don't know what the package would be. I think we do this just in the hope that we get the gems. You know, like it comes up. Still, ugh. At least it's a new room. That locked diary, fantastic. I wonder if the garden key's for that. Upgrade disc? We need to put that in a terminal. Let's not forget to put that in a terminal. Have to put the upgrade disc in the terminal. And we are kind of far from the terminals, but do we even have any terminals yet? I'm looking. We don't have any terminals yet. I just realized that. How did we manage to go so far with no terminals? Holy moly. Let's get us a terminal, baby. Alright, West Wing Hall. Try to go up. Locked. Alright, so we have potential 2 doors left. They're both locked, we lose. Okay. Is it gym time? It's not great. Laboratory's probably better. No, gym's actually just fine, but I don't want to lose our last red one on it. Oh well. It's just the shape's not great. Ugh. You know? I think we do laboratory. And with this, we can upgrade as well. Yeah. So this is actually probably the right move. I think, maybe. See what we upgrade. Storeroom. I love the storeroom. I'm happy to upgrade that. Oh. Ooh, 10 coins is incredible. Ooh, what do we usually lose for, though? I feel like all of these are great. You know? I feel like 2 gems is the best. I'm gonna do 2 gems. And hope that it's good. Anything else in here we really want to do? I don't think so. I think we just try this door. Try this door. We see if it's locked. It's not locked. Okay. Security. Oh, we should have remote access to a place. That's okay. Security is fine, but it loses us all of our stuff. Oh, we didn't use our last red room, so we can do archives and be safe. This is great. Right? Yeah. Oh, we have done archives before, I forgot. We don't have, we hardly have any items. We've been very unlucky with items, but I was gonna say we don't have, magnifying glass, which could have proved very useful in a room like this, but I guess not. Guess we just continue. Was there anything in these photos that looked like we could magnify, though? No, not really. Alright, we have a bunch of doors to access now. This is great. Now the question becomes, do we go ahead and go back to the dark room now? Check that door. We have a lot of steps. And I think it'd be good to go ahead and start filling that little chunk out over there. And hopefully use that to get us some more keys. Right? Gosh, it's very far to get over to the dark room. Holy moly. It's a trek over there. Luckily, we have like infinity steps. Alright. Yeah, up through the den. Through the parlor. Across here. Yeah, this is definitely a good run as far as... That's just a regular key? It looked like a special key. Okay. Well, cool. We found a key we skipped over before, I guess. Oh, I should have gone one room further up and then done the dining hall. I didn't think ahead. I was foolish. Man. I have a key card for this. Great. Claim the lockpick? That seems perfect. Lockpick game seems perfect right here. The only downside is we have to work our way all the way back around to the archives, but I think we have to get the lockpick, right? I think that's just a given. We get the lockpick. You know? I don't really want to check anything in. I want to keep my sleep mask. It's just because I feel like I may need it. I don't know. Gives me security. Now we have to go all the way back around. And we likely won't make the trip back to the dining room again just because it's such a journey. And it won't be worth the amount of steps, I don't think. Alright, we go straight up, basically. No, 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 no. How many rooms we got? We have 30 rooms done. That's good. Our high score is 39. It's a pretty good run. But it's, of course, also very dangerously close to just collapsing soon, too. Because of our number of keys available. Let's do the west wing first. Try to lockpick it. Yes. Rumpus room? No, I think we want to save. Actually, no, I think we do rumpus room just because we have access to that room. It does use a gem, though. Maybe this is a place where we actually have to use a dead end and just bite that bullet, right? Maybe we just do that here. Because I don't think we're going to need the coins for rumpus room anyway. Getting a coin from Nook would be nice, but it's also a waste of a door. Yeah, I think we still need to get the key. I think we'll regret it if we don't have this key. I think we just gotta be greedy and get as many keys as we can. Alright. Okay, good. Don't think we need utility closet. I mean, at this point, I don't think it's going to be a use to us, really. Especially when we have a key card. And the dark room isn't a problem. So I think we do this. Great Hall, and then we try to open the door with the lockpick to our left. I think that's the move. Yeah. Beautiful. Alright. Yes! Wow, a new room that we haven't done yet. Chamber of Mirrors is only one. Conference room is great shape. I think we do conference room here. Second copies of room is good, but again, it's only one door out of there, which isn't good. I think we do conference room. Oh, also because we can check this note over here. Is it handwritten? It is, maybe. Can't tell if that's handwritten or I guess that's printed. We'll try it out if we find the office safe anyway. Wouldn't hurt to try, right? So here. Lockpick didn't work, that's okay. Something that gem is just fine here. We don't hate getting the gem here. Not that bad of a deal. No key in here. I wish there was a key on the floor. I was hoping, but no. Yes! Yes! Perfect. We have to do this, but it gets us a key and we get into the music room and it's shaped the right way. Yeah, we absolutely have to do this shape here. The prism key. Okay, we unlock floor plans of the same color as the room we were in. And we get a regular key. Okay, so we got 2 keys now, that's great. Are these the same first 4 sheets? Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. 2 keys is good. Lockpick? No. What kind of room are we in? A blue room? Probably okay to get a blue room here, huh? Let's try it. Oh, interesting. Maybe there's no other blue rooms. Oh, there is a blue room right here. We have to do hallway here. But we have 1 connection to the antechamber room. Let's go. Any keys? Any keys? Any keys? We're also out of gems. So things are looking very unsavory, but doing okay. I think at this point we head back towards the... Just try this door. Dang it. Okay. Rumpus room we can't do. I think, oh, this is a loss now. We're officially not a win this time. Unfortunate. We just do lavatory here. Because we're not going to be connected. We're not going to be connected to the, you know, antechamber. But we may still get a high score. And we may still discover new things, so we keep on. Still have plenty of steps to make things happen. Archives. Alright, all we need is to lockpick it first. Let's try to lockpick it first. Okay, special key. Get in a red room. Aquarium, perfect, right? Great room for us, aquarium. Lots of options. Oh, we don't have the gems. Oh, look at me being so happy. Less likely to find items. Oh, that's not great either. That's the only option we really have, huh? Yeah. Oh, we still have to go back outside to the safe. I forgot about that. Oh man. This is gonna be a long run. Let's see, so does this open? Locked. We lockpicked it. Incredible. Amazing. And that's the end of the run. We don't have any gems to make things happen here. Alright. It's fine. So this means that we have to come in here and look around real quick. Okay. We have to head all the way back outside. Yeah, all the way back. Pretty good run though. What's our room total? 25, 28, 32, 36, 37. I think it's 39 again. Not bad. Okay. Lots discovered this time, for sure. Oh, we went in to look in the chapel at these, if they're raised different ways. Up, up, up. Are any of these down? They all seem to be up. Oh! They are numbered. Okay. Let's take a note of this. Because I bet if we go back from the tomb and we hit them in the numbered order, we, like, win. Alright? Alright, so one is... Let me start taking notes. Hang on. A little bit tricky here. Okay. Alright. Stained glass. One hoe. Alright, where's two? That's 4, 6, 3, 2 is, we'll call it chef. 2 chef. Okay. Where's 3? 3 is what? Farmer. We'll call it farmer. Keep trying to make sure I don't drop my controller off my lap. Alright, 4. 4 is where? Here? Yeah. 4 is like chimney sweep guy. I think, I guess, I don't know. I'm not an expert. 5 is where? Here? 5 is broom. 5 is broom. And then there's 6. Whoops. Clicked off of the game like a genius. 6 is here, which is what? Rider? Jockey? How do you, what would you call it? I'm gonna call it jockey. Jockey. 7, the last and final piece of our puzzle, big one up here, is Lord. We'll call it Lord. Great. Alright, so now we know that information. Now we can continue our way out. And it may also start be trying to find unscramble the commissary letters soon as well. I don't know. Alright, just straight on through. Again, we still have plenty of steps. So many steps. We just passed the amount we started with. We can flip a coin here. I don't know if this does anything, but you do it. Fantastic. That's what you like to see. We don't have the secret garden key. I thought we might have. These runs really blend together. You forget what you have and what you don't have, right? Alright, we made some progress though today. We had a good run and saw some new rooms and a gem. A 7. It says 7 on it. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years. Suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. While I may have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 6 years ago. Circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless, fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the Red Border to the southern seafront, and I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing. A date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. Interesting, intriguing. If the Black Water, which is a term we have heard before, insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. That distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land, I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Interesting. Courtney. Can we get whatever this yellow thing is in there? We have that letter now in our inventory forever, I guess. What's this gold thing? We have a gem now, that's nice. We should have probably came back here sooner to get the gem. That might have helped us drafting in our last room, huh? Kept the run alive. I guess we can't get whatever that other thing is. Huh. But that appears to be it for this run. We now have to make the long journey back. Because we have to get our extra stars from the frickin' planetarium. Oh, brother. I hope y'all have been enjoying this game. I hope you have been having fun with your own runs. And I know it may be frustrating for you to see me probably overlook a lot of puzzles or things I should note. And I totally empathize with those feelings. Because I've had that before when watching people play games, right? I'm just going to the dining room real quick. I want to eat. Fantastic. We haven't found the trophy room yet. That's okay. Yeah, now we have to go back around. But again, we had a ton of steps this run. We just ran low on appropriate shapes for rooms, basically, as well as gems and keys. I think one thing I need to start doing more in future runs is using the rooms that spread around gems and stuff, right? Seems like a good decision. Maybe I should look also in the laboratory to see if I want to do a different experiment on the computer real quick. Maybe good to do. I forget what our current experiment even is, so let's see. Alright, okay, the other one ran out, I guess. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk, each time you eat an apple for each bedroom you draft after your second. Ooh. A letter? Ooh, that's very intriguing, isn't it? I kind of want to do this just for the lore stuff. You know? Alright. What is this? Trigger that once. I think it only happens on the run that you do it though, so maybe I'm being stupid. I don't know. This isn't powered. I guess we don't need it anymore either. Or maybe we do and I just don't know the other triggers to do things, right? Who knows? But let's continue on to finish our journey in the planetarium. Good old long run today. Beautiful. Time to call it a day. Nice. Not too bad. Thank you all for watching. We had a pretty solid run today, honestly. I'm not really upset with it. We gained some progress in various things. The Red Hotel of the Dead. 6 red rooms, 8 bedrooms, 12 dead-end rooms. Wow, we had a lot of dead-end rooms. 133 steps taken, that's a lot. 39 rooms, rank 9 reached. 2 new rooms, okay. So definitely progress made. I really like doing the shelter, but I still need to experiment with the other outer rooms and try to find how we activate the other 2 flames out there. But that's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. Join me tomorrow for day frickin' 15 of this. Every single day we're doing this. Every day, 2 o'clock Eastern, new video. We're killing it. Let's go. See you next time. Take care of yourselves. Peace out.